What's up, my people? So today we have this wonderful video from whatever podcast. Shout out to them. And Brian, who is the host, was going back and forth with this feminist, and he had to give her some facts. Watch.
I think that women undergo a lot of oppression all
Okay.
throughout history, and I believe that society is catered towards men. And I believe that if a man is unsuccessful in today's society, which a lot of men are, then like how do you expect me to be successful when society is geared and catered towards men? Women have to accomplish not just that, but also ideology.
Well, so the one thing you said there was that society caters towards men.
Yes.
What are the ways in which society caters towards men?
It was built by men.
So, first of all, from my understanding, and correct me if I'm wrong, in the comment section below, this woman is blaming broke men to be the reason why she's not successful. And the second thing is, for this world to become a woman's world, the women have to come up with a better plan, bro. They have to beat us physically, mentally, and when it comes to creativity, we create this fucking world, bro. Most of the things that exist on this earth came from a man's fucking brain. So for it to be called a woman's world, women have to outshine everything a man has done on this fucking earth. It's that simple. You work for it. You're not supposed to be given this shit for free. You have to dominate.
Well, so even if granting that society was built by men, how would it cater towards men? Like, you would agree that you could conceive a world that could be built by the opposite sex, by men, that could cater to women. Logically, that's possible.
That is possible.
Right. So I'm not really asking who built the society. I'm asking, because your claim was society caters to men. How does it cater to men?
I believe we all know the answer to that question. We can see how women are underpaid. They have a lot more of hours of working that it's called underpaid.
Unpaid labor?
Yes, unpaid labor. There we go.
Such as what?
Such as going to the grocery store, cooking, cleaning.
So you're talking within the confines of a relationship or marriage.
Yes.
But so let me ask you, you're 24, right? And you're
Yes.
single. Your male single counterpart who's 24, he also has to go to the grocery store.
Yes, he does.
So perhaps we can have a conversation about gender roles in the confines of traditional relationships and marriage, but you would agree that this burden that you claim exists would not apply to, say, single women, which almost all of you here are.
I wouldn't say so, only because men do get paid higher wages than women.
Okay.
It's proven.
So wage gap?
Yes, wage gap.
Wage
I would
gap.
also say, I don't know exactly what to call, but connections based, I would say.
Sorry, what's that?
Men have a higher power to privilege, easier access to privilege and power than women do because of the way society is created.
Men.
So she keeps talking about women getting underpaid, the low wages, you know what I'm saying? So as a young man, I am 24 years old, and I understood that you get paid for your value. You know, just because we are in the same company doesn't mean we are supposed to be paid the same salary. It depends with the value that you bring in. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that most women don't understand. And when it comes to connection, bro, you still need to have some sort of value. What value are you going to give the person that you're trying to be connected with? See, this is the problem with these bitches. They just want to pussify themselves into a fucking situation. It cannot happen. You have to work for it, my friend.
Have a higher access to power and privilege.
Yes.
Legally, or how so?
I would say not legally. It's just how our society is based socially. It's our
So
social
can
structure.
a woman is legally unable to become president?
No, she is.
She can.
She can become
So
president.
what is the thing in society that, I guess, not legally speaking, would prevent a woman from gaining power or position or anything?
I think because a great example would be our presidency. We do have men presidents, and socially speaking, men are able to access those spaces a lot better because they're seen as dominant or the traditional mindset of our social society, and therefore women have a disadvantage.
Bro, she even knows that men are better than these women. Okay? But she's just plain stupid. You have to work for it. You have to work for it. This is like a game. You win, you lose. That's how it is.
But
And
we had
that's
a female vice president before, like Kamala Harris, and she's supposed to be a president. She was just not elected. She has equal chances to win. So
Same with Hillary
I
Clinton.
don't understand that, to be honest. Hillary Clinton almost win, to the point that they printed her face on the Time magazine and sent it to California. So there is no, especially within the power, we women, we have way more power when it comes to business.
Yo, I have to correct her. It is not power, it's just pussy privilege. And that privilege was given to you by the men who are on top. So it's not power.
The
I
men.
disagree. I think that's like I feel like what she was trying to say was from like the social norm aspect. Yes, women have like as much like like they can go run for president like right now because like we are in like 2026. But I'm just saying it will be like more strategically harder for women to become president because it's something that it's not completely like anyone's fault, but it's just something that has not been done before. And we are still in that age where we're kind of like close-minded, where we're just like, where like a lot of people are like, they don't think that a woman can lead as well as a man.
So it's not about we are in that age. It's not about we are close-minded. It's all about proof. Give us a proof that women can do this shit. Give us the proof that when everything goes to shithole, women will come and save the day. That's it.
I don't understand, like, I understand your point, but that was exactly the same argument when it came to the black president and Barack Obama won. So those kind of social aspects, people don't look at that anymore. It's more toward, like, actually cringing towards women right now. It's literally oppressing the straight men in America right now. So the women as a
Sorry,
president,
did you say oppressing the straight
yeah,
men?
it's a lot of oppressing towards straight men right now.
Very,
Can you tell me more
very
about that?
oppressive at the moment.
Yes,
I'm
absolutely.
very oppressed.
It's women constantly mock them, women constantly walk over them.
Well, wait. I would like to say that I'm raised by a man that was born in the 50s, and they are 10 times manlier back then than they are now. I ask a man to put a shelf up, he doesn't know how to use the lever.
Yo, first of all, she's trying to shame men. And the second thing is, how do you expect these young men to be masculine or to know how to do things, to have skills when they are raised by their fucking mothers? When they come out here with their mother's mindset, how do you expect them to be this manly figure for you? It cannot happen. It won't happen. You cannot be a man with your mother's mindset. It doesn't happen. So that's the solution to your problems. So you guys, I cannot steal the whole video, man. I cannot use the whole video. So go and check out whatever podcast clips and you'll find this video over there. I'm out.